Okay, guys, Method Man here, and as the time of me recording this, we are at least like 10 hours away from the new season, the brand new NBA Infinite season. So I'm just gonna be doing like a season review of everything we have this season and everything we've gotten this season. I think I'm gonna do one of these every season now. I think I'm gonna do one of these. Hopefully the game lasts long, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. Sorry, bro. Okay, so firstly, let's go through the players we've gotten. So one of the free players we've gotten was Terry Rozier. He was an absolute L. I haven't seen anybody really like use him yet to his maximum ability. Even if I don't even think he really has a maximum ability. Like at first, his exclusive seemed good, but the more you got into it, his exclusive is it's pretty garbage. It's pretty much of a nothing burger. The only good thing about the card is that he's pretty fast. We got these hold up, wait. We got for the MVP pass, we have Jakob Poeltl. Also a bit of a nothing burger because I haven't seen, like, he's definitely not competitive. He's too slow and his shooting stats are way too terrible. I mean, his rebounding is very good though, especially his offensive rebounding because of his exclusive. So that's pretty great. But in order to be competitive at center, you're gonna have to have like either speed or something, or at least be a decent floor spacer, which he's not. He's really not neither of those. He does not have both of those traits. Let's see, who else did we get? Oh, we have I gotta go get him in where is he? Small forward. Is he a small forward? Yeah. We have J-Dub. We got J-Dub, who released pretty chopped. His exclusive shot was pretty slow. He did an entire breakdance move for his exclusive, and since the update, they updated it, so now he's actually a pretty usable card. I haven't seen the limits of him yet, but I definitely gotta do a video on him. But I've played a bit with him after the update, and he is not terrible at all. He's not bad. He's definitely better than Poeltl and Terry Rozier. After him, we have I guess he's on release, so I can't really say we've got him yet. But we got Evan Mobley. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Yeah, they just dropped him. They literally just put him in the game, put him in the auction house, with no way of us getting him. So yeah, he's here. I can't even test him. I've seen good comments about him. Like somehow people are getting him from pre-orders, but I've seen comments about him that say he's pretty good, and then I've seen comments about him that say he's really not all that. But I cannot test him, and I have not played with him, and I have not played against him, so I cannot say for myself. And they never like gave us a way to obtain the character. So other than Evan Mobley, I'm trying to remember who is the I remember. It is he'll be right. I think he's in the market right now. Yeah, we have Spurs Chris Paul, another card who's like, yeah, he's in the game. I completely forgot about this card. I've played a lot of matches this season. I've played over 100 matches. Very much so over 200 matches, maybe over 300 matches this season. And I have not seen one Spurs Chris Paul. Is he bad? Is he good? I have no idea. They dropped him with the special packs. I'll talk about that later. But they dropped him with the special packs, and unfortunately they weren't they did not drop him with the special packs. They just put him in the shop to buy, like how they released Jalen Brunson. But yeah, they're Spurs Chris Paul. Like he seems like a better version of the Suns Chris Paul, to be honest. His exclusive is pretty straightforward. I do think that extra boost he gives to his teammates when he scores or assists, I think like 0.3% is pretty minimal, bro. Like you get that the max stacks and it's what, 3% extra field goal. Like no, I don't think that is it. If it's multiplicative, then it's really good. But if it's additive, then it's not a good bonus at all. But yeah, Spurs Chris Paul, he's also in a tier where I can't really like comment about him if he's really good or really bad, but from his stats, I suppose he's not actually that good. He might be like J-Dub level, to be honest. But yeah, they added Spurs Chris Paul, Evan Mobley, J-Dub, Terry Rozier, and Jakob Poeltl. The only notable one out of all of them to me, I guess, was J-Dub. And who knows, Evan Mobley might be a sleeper from them, but we have yet to know him because they did not let us get the character. Who knows, I might try to pre-order him or something. What else? So, yeah, there's that. There is the update. There was the big update that gave a lot of balance adjustments this season, where they nerfed key players like who were very OP, like Joel Embiid. They definitely nerfed Dennis Schroeder. Like, they killed. This is the death of Dennis Schroeder season. Like, he's been getting nerfs back to back to back, but this was the nerf that killed him. Like, this is the actual nerf that killed him. They neutered Jimmy Butler's relentless dunk, which I think was pretty OP. So yeah, it's deserved. And then they buffed They buffed a lot of characters. Like, this is how the balance patches should be done, where you nerf the clear issues, you nerf the clearly way too OP characters, and you buff everyone else up. Like, you buff them up to a good level. Like, not every character needs a nerf. Like, nerf the outstanding, like, clearly OP ones, unfairly OP ones, and then buff the rest of characters to push them up to a level that is playable against the other, like, strong cards. So yeah, this was like the best balance patch we've ever gotten. We have that. I'm thinking, what else did they add this season? Oh, they also added this season these new pack things. And yeah, this season they also added the packs, like player packs, where you can buy them and there's like a chance for the player, or you can get like gold. But this is a paid pack. They also added they've done like a lot of decent players. Like, they've done like expensive players. You have a chance to get really expensive players for like basically free. Like, it costs diamonds, but you get your diamonds back. I mean, unless you're really unlucky. Like, I have gotten I've gotten a J-Dub. I've gotten a free J-Dub from Mines before, and then I've gotten like his shards, and I've gotten Wemby shards as well. So, like, yeah, the percentages are very, very low, but I mean, it's still possible. It's still quite possible. I think it's a great addition to the game. I do think it's a great addition to the game. I'm thinking, what else did they have? What else did they add this season? Okay, how could I forget the elephant in the room? Yeah, they added the ability to sell season players. I think this is probably the single biggest change this game has ever made. Forget about the cover classic removals, forget about the game changer removals, although that's pretty big. Maybe it's tied with that. But being able to sell season players at any rank instead of R6, where the only stipulation is that you just have to keep an R1 copy of the card. I mean, I have no idea why they force you to. Maybe, oh no, it's just for the missions, I guess. Yeah, it's probably just for the missions. But yeah, they literally allow you to sell every single other copy other than R1. I mean, this is such an amazing change for free-to-play players. Like, you can make so much money. As a free-to-play player myself, look, like, watch, I got 10 mil right now, and I've R7'd Devin Booker, who costs 1 million per copy. And I tried to gamble the R6 to R7, and I failed so much. I definitely spent more than what was necessary to get him to R7, and I still have 10 million left over. So that is such a W change. I know how hard it is to sell players, like the season players at the like at the beginning. It was very hard to sell them, but after you learn the strategy, I think I have a video up about the strategy where you just like wait till like 4 a.m. Like 4 a.m. is my time where I have to wait. You wait for the server reset. For those who don't know, server reset is when like your missions, your daily missions, and everything just instantly like resets. The exact moment they reset, you wait till that time, and as soon as it does, you relist your players. You relist your season pass players, and you'll get them sold. Trust me. As you can see, for me, I have sold every today I got my Kuzmas and stuff sold. I've sold every single one of them. Vucevic, Valanciunas, Ayton, Chet Holmgren, Middleton, Simmons, Paul, Adebayo, Horford, Kuzma, Hachimura, Beal, Schroeder, Westbrook, Rozier. Oh, okay, wait, hold up. I don't think I did get to sell Beal yet. Okay, I still got my Bradley Beals up. Like, he's the only one remaining. So I'm still gonna make some more money off of that. But that is such a great change, man. You're gonna be able to make some consistent money now. Now you can actually aim for like higher value cards. I think that's it. I think that was this season. I think that was everything. How could I forget? The only other changes this season have been the insane price spikes of certain characters. Like, look at James Harden, bro. Look at James Harden. Look at Trae Young. Look at Luka Doncic. Like, there isn't even a single Curry up, and he goes for 9 mil once again. He goes for 9 mil. LeBron's basically extinct now. AD is basically extinct. Ant-Man is 3 mil. Look at these price spikes, man. Like, this season has been crazy for the marketplace, bro. John Morant is up to 1 million as well. I remember when this card was 800k. He's up to 1 million now. Like, the price spikes have been very, very, very crazy, man. Dame is like the lowest costing legendary as well, and he costs 900k right now. Before he was like 800k. Like, yeah, the price spikes have been crazy. But I think that was the final change. I mean, I can also like recall that they changed the lucky chest drop percentages to help you get more legendary ones. But I think we should honestly get more purple and blue ones. Like, I legit get more legendaries than I get purple and blues. And yeah, can I get more purples and blues, please? Can we balance it out a bit? Like, I love the legendary box, don't get me wrong, but I think waiting 12 hours is still a long time. Oh yeah, I forgot, that's what they changed about it. They did not change the chances of getting the legendary box. It's actually the timer. My bad. They changed the timer from like 24 hours. It was 24 hours for the legendary box to open. Now it's 12 hours, and the epic was like 12, and now it's 6 hours. Yeah, but I think that is legitimately the last change. I'm pretty sure. Comment down below if I've missed anything, but I think that's everything. And as for the season, man, bro, next season is, I guess, make or break for this game, bro. Like, in 2 weeks they're releasing a Dunk City Dynasty, and I know a lot of players from the Discord have already been saying that they're gonna move over to Dunk City Dynasty. I will definitely be playing both of the games. Yeah, I'll be making content on both of them and playing on both of them. So it's not really going to be a big deal for me, but I know a lot of people are moving over there, and next season's going to be it's going to be interesting. Let's see. I like the fact that Dunk City is releasing. It means it's a very good thing that it's releasing, because what that does is it makes competition between NBA Infinite and Dunk City. And does NBA Infinite want to make more money? I mean, they've done a lot of shady stuff. They've done a lot of shady stuff that incentivizes making more money for themselves. But now they're going to have to go a little more. They're going to have to help the player base a little bit more. They're going to have to abide to our rules a little bit more, because a lot of the player base might split and go to Dunk City Dynasty. The only reason NBA Infinite is this popular, I'm not going to lie, the only reason it's this popular and it's played still, even with all its flaws, all the glitches, the difficulty in making money, the difficulty in changing your main player and stuff like that, the insane market prices, the taxes, everything terrible about NBA Infinite. Despite all of that, the reason why people still play is because it's one of the only like globally released 3v3 basketball games. But now that Dunk City is here, it's going to change that. There's going to be another option, and the player base can definitely drop a lot, because of that. So they're gonna have to abide with us more. They're gonna have to try to win us over, and the only way you do that is by making a lot of improvements. As you can see, that more people have discovered the Chinese version of this game, and there's a lot of things in that version of the game that has not made it to the NA version for some weird reason, man. I have no idea, but they gotta start bringing some of that stuff over, like the legends, like Vince Carter. Like, who knows? We might be getting him. I really hope we do. Like, if you ask me, are we gonna get him? I say the chances that we do get him on NA is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I have no idea when, but it's pretty decent. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do it. Hopefully they give us some of the Chinese version like stuff. And yeah, I think that's it. See y'all in the next video, and hoping for a next great season of NBA Infinite.